6 a.m.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people that I say we are mash up the night. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights on. Where would I be, Lord? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? Mommy, me love you. There's nothing I'd put above you. No house, nor no girl, nor no car. Stand firm in all my life, nothing about you. From a barn, me and you are par. Mommy, I'm a princess. Mommy, I'm a dan. First lady in my life, a girl I'm be understand. Special dedication to the big woman. From your love, your mama, make me see your hand. So bust a blank for your mama, lighter for your mama. Selector, you better pull up the one you for your mama. Proud of your mama, sing loud for your mama. Yeah, I make you know you're happy. She bring you come here. From your heart, tell me sing this one. From your love, your mama like this man. There's nobody like mama, no.
Hey,
Mama never had it
easy at times. Come now, man.
Listen, man. You see, when it comes to singing for our mothers, mama, every Jamaican that I know, love mama. You know what I mean? There's something about mama. And of course, sunrisers, we want to say good morning to you, to mothers, to grandmothers, to aunts who are mothers, to stepmothers, to mother-in-laws. Yes, I said it.
Mothers-in-law.
Mothers-in-law. You have to get the two are correct. Mother-in-laws.
No.
Mothers-in-law.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Listen, we're saying good morning to all of you. It's a Friday. Yay! My name is Ite Ellis. If you're watching us for the very first time, of course, my co-host is...
I'm Yendi, and together we are Yendaiti. And we're going to guide you through a beautiful show today. Of course, we came in like that because... This is our final show before Mother's Day, which is this Sunday. So if you never know, all of you who never know, now you know. Mother's Day Sunday. Wake the town and tell the people.
Yes.
Your mother, she coming your way on Sunday.
I can hear your mother's voice so when I up the road and say, Aite! Myself come in the yard.
Your mom used to call you Aite?
Yeah, man. I grew up with the name Aite.
Oh, really? I thought you gave yourself that name as an adult.
I grew up with the name Aite. Look, I discovered that my name was Ian when I went to school.
When you have a common entrance.
They were calling the register.
And you sit down still.
Sit down still, come here for Aite, you know? And then later said, no, Ian. I said, yes, Ian.
Why did they call you Aite?
Well, the story I was told originally was that I was amongst some Rastafarians at the time. And they into Ital food. And so I was the only young baby who, when I got the Ital food, I didn't spit it out. And said, what is the Ital baby? I shouldn't be Ital, you know? And I said, Ital baby, man, this baby is Aite.
Hey, one thing with us, you know, we find a way to come up with nickname, you know, and when the nickname come up and find it stick.
It stick, yeah.
It stick. That is very cool. I didn't realize that, Aite.
Yeah, man, I grew up with the name Aite. Of course,
yeah. Well, would you look at that?
And I can play football.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
The segue?
Yeah.
I can play football. Because when you grow up where I grew up, you know, you have to play. You have to either can run fast, play cricket, football. Those days, it wasn't about basketball in those games. It was football, cricket, or run fast.
All right, so when you say you can play football, there's a scale, you know, of can play to like Ronaldo, where you reach, or Messi, depending, where you reach along that scale.
Let me say a very good morning to Bertis. I mean, call you and tell her the thing. Listen.
I call him as the show done. Speaking of football, though, actually, I know why you did that. Jamaican football star Bunny Shaw is the headline this morning. She wins the WSL title. Manchester City Women Football has secured the Women's Super League title for the first time in a decade without kicking a ball. After Arsenal WFC were forced to settle for a draw, a 1-1 draw against Brighton. And this is the result that they've all been waiting on.
Super League. Now, I hear that she's been offered X amount, you know, and
the
she's
streets are talking. Well, we don't know if she's moving on, do we? We don't know.
We don't know yet, but I mean,
the streets are talking.
She's been offered, you know.
Let's see what happens. You know, it's really exciting. So, obviously, you guys realized I wasn't here last Friday.
Yes.
And my girl Teeks held me down, bless her.
Yes.
But I wasn't here last Friday because I was on my way to where? To Manchester. Because my husband and I, who are kindred spirit when it comes to adventure and travel and loving sports, I said I couldn't bingo any more than me bingo. We decided that we were going to watch Bunny Shaw's final home match with Man City for the season.
Live.
Right. Her final home match for the season. So we were in that stadium and it was when I say wicked, you know.
Whoa.
Hey, you can't atmosphere. You don't know atmosphere until you watch a football match in England or Spain. Me not lie. Europe is where it's at for vibe and energy and atmosphere in the stadium. But it was wonderful. They have chants. Well, half of the time I don't know what they're saying because they say it so fast. And they say it in a sing-song pattern. So you don't even really recognize it, but you just go along with the little...
the song,
and anyway, you can figure out something, But it was absolutely exciting. Yes, and I'm very, very happy for her. Really excited for her.
Very, very proud of her.
She's also been named the Women's Football Player of the Year. Yeah.
Bunny, let me tell you something, man.
So she's just winning all around.
Top striker in the world.
Winning season.
Like we have a top female striker in the world.
But I would like you to actually even remove female from that. Because she is, without question, male or female, she is Jamaica's number one striker. She's officially the Jamaican footballer who has scored the most goals, whether locally or internationally, who has a Jamaica cap. Bunny Shaw is that girl.
I apologize, you are that girl.
She is. Oh, I love the timing. I love when my producer and my director work with me. She's that girl.
And she's like, you said that. Yeah.
You know what I feel like she's going to go for too? I'm going to look this up. I'm not 100% certain, but I feel like she could be very well on track to be ranking up there with the collection of hat tricks that she has. Because, hey, what a girl can hat trick. There she is.
Yes.
Receiving, as you can see, Women's Football Awards. That was this year, just now this week. And she was named the Player of the Year.
What's the French word that they give the male football, like Lionel Messi got it, some Ballon
d'Or?
Yes. She forget that. Yeah, she forget that.
Everything I just said, I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a wonderful time. And I think as Jamaicans, we ought to be very proud of her.
Yeah,
very proud of her.
Absolutely.
One bunny shop on the app.
One bunny, and she
bunny
represents the city. Yes.
Yeah, so let's tune in and see what happens next in terms of whether she stays or whether she goes.
So many more reasons to be proud of Jamaica. Listen, if an egg,
we're in the red. Tell
absolutely
me.
proud of her.
Tell me about it. Oh, you know what else is happening?
What is happening?
So I was only familiar with this person because of my bonus son, right? You have to have teenagers to know certain things. So God bless them, I have teenagers so them can keep me in the mix. So there's a streamer who is globally extremely popular. This streamer has 53 million followers,
YouTube
right?
subscribers, yes.
YouTube, Twitch, it's across a couple of platforms, right? The man is a big deal.
Yes.
Anyhow, my bonus son watches his streams. So they call me, I say, what you watch? I'm aware of this guy. Well, he's here. His name is iShowSpeed. He touched down in Jamaica yesterday. And guess what he did as his first thing? It's not the kickoff. But it did happen here in Jamaica. He has not yet said the words, I'm in Jamaica, what's up? He hasn't done that bit yet. But he went scuba diving. He went treasure hunting. There he is on screen. He went looking for treasure as his first thing to do while he was in now he's in our waters. But yeah, I'm curious to know though, he found treasure along the seabed.
Looking for treasure or oil?
Well, treasure can mean a myriad of things. In this particular instance, he found a couple weapons. But I'm so curious to know if they planted it for him. I feel they must have planted it because look at that. Besides the man chucking, he find things. But he discovered a few things underwater. It was really, really awesome. Yes, and obviously, he will explore Jamaica today.
I think he's going live. I mean, absolutely, the standard things. He's going to have to taste some jerk chicken. Yes. He's going to have to taste or KFC. Yeah. He's going to have to, if we had a live football match in Sydney, it would have been
that'd be wicked.
That'd be good
he has to race, but the problem is he can't race Usain because Usain is in retirement. So I wonder if he's going to race somebody like an Oblique Seville or a Kishane Thompson. Or is he going to race Elaine? Like, who knows? But he has to race somebody. I feel like somebody have to bowl one cricket ball to him. Morning, Chris Gale. Yes. What else him going to have to do?
Yes. Him have to go to a dance.
Have to go and dance. He need to go into the studio.
Yes, I have to show him the dance. Ding dong. Make him be a Ravers for like a show, like one show. Yeah.
An honorary Ravers, Clavers member. Yeah, and just make him.
Yes.
Just yeah, man, you do this there. Yeah, but it's exciting.
And I just put have to go to church. A charismatic, lively, exciting church. We'll show you how we do it.
Today, Friday.
How long are you there?
You know, them could have carry him go on revival session still. Go for what town in the same time. Listen, culture. But I think it's exciting because he's been on a tour of the Caribbean for those who may not be familiar. He had previously done a tour of Asia. He'd done a tour of Africa. He's in the Caribbean. And I think it's quite exciting because it exposes people who may not be typically aware of what happens in these respective places to the culture, to the customs, to the practices. So it really is awesome.
And the world is moving into streaming in the way that he has done it. He's doing it because when you watch TV, it's 24 hours. Like this station is 24 hours. He streams. When he streams like
hours on end.
Hours on end.
You think you could be a streamer?
No, sir. Like the whole day. No.
I mean, you could stream in a 2-3 hour block.
I could pick a day to stream. In fact, I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna stream?
Anything.
What are you going to be doing when you're streaming?
I'm going to plan some interesting stuff, show people some can swim. Show people things that they don't know.
That you can do?
Swim.
What?
I can swim, I can do butterfly, I can do breaststroke. But we can't do, no, we can't
I'm
do
sorry,
butterfly.
what was the action he did for butterfly?
No, we can't do butterfly.
Because that would tell me exactly
yeah,
that.
that's true. We can't do breaststroke, and we can't do freestyle, and we can't do back shot.
Butterfly,
we can't do butterfly. I still learn. Listen, swimmers, one stroke I need to learn, that's butterfly.
So that's what you should stream, learning the butterfly.
Trust me.
Yeah.
You see it? My mother said birds of a feather flock together. All right, Sunrisers, listen. Can you tell we're going to have a fantastic show today?
Yeah.
Who knows if ISO Speed will show up here this morning, and stream this entire thing live. You don't know. Stick and stay, because we will have a day that you will remember for a long time. Yes, today. This date is May 8th, 2026. All right? We're going to have a pocket of sunrise?
I don't know, but if we are, it might be a surprise for us and you. But we soon come back.
Very good morning to my producer, Shanna K.A.Y.
Sagicor Lifestyle Approved Retirement Scheme. Save up to 20% of your income tax deferred. The time by Sagicor Life is
6:50.
Finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good. Lucozade, bring the energy. Unbeatable taste, new look.
There's nothing like a Jamaican greeting.
Hello.
Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father World Wagwan! Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
Already have a T-tag for your vehicle? Just top it up and go through. You can now conveniently add funds to your T-tag on WhatsApp. Just save our T-tag WhatsApp number 876-355-3336 and send us a message when you want to top up. Top up your T-tag and continue to go through quicker and cheaper on Transjam highways.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Datagwan pa.
Watagwan.
Watagwan. Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Datagwan pa. Watagwan.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
What is the Popeyes Challenge Cup? The Popeyes Challenge Cup is Jamaica's newest and boldest football competition, featuring David versus Goliath matchups as the best of the best in the country's club football take on those in the second tier of club football. It's a straight knockout competition featuring 25 teams, 7 from the Jamaica Premier League and 18 from the Jamaica Football Championship, the second tier. The 7 JPL teams are invited and are ranked based on their finish in the current season, as they will not enter the competition until after being eliminated from the JPL playoffs. The JFC team seedings are determined based on their rankings in the league as at May 2. Teams will battle it out over 6 rounds to determine the winner. So how does it work? Round 1, the play-in, will feature 14 teams, all from the Jamaica Football Championship. Pot 1 will have 5th to 10th place teams, and Pot 2 will have teams seeded 11th to 18th. Round 2 will have 8 JFC teams, the 7 Round 1 winners, and the 4th ranked JFC team. Pot 1 will have the top 4 ranked JFC teams, and Pot 2 will have the next 4 remaining teams. Round 3 features 6 JFC teams, 4 winners from Round 2, and the 2nd and 3rd place teams, and 6 JPL teams will enter the competition, excluding the JPL champion. Pot 1 will have the top 3 ranked from both JPL and JFC, and Pot 2 will have the others. The next round is the quarterfinals, featuring the 6 winners from Round 3, the JPL champion, and the 1st place from the JFC. It will be a random draw with no pots. Teams then proceed to the semi-finals and the final. Each team will get prize money based on how far they advance in the tournament. A total of $4.75 million in prize money will be paid out, with the winning team taking home $1 million. There's also a $50,000 purse for the top goal scorer and the winning coach. Get ready for the newest and boldest club football competition in Jamaica. This is David versus Goliath. This is the Popeyes Challenge Cup on CVM TV.
I'm me, the stylist, no scammer, no style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central. Challenge Cup. The Popeyes Challenge Cup is Jamaica's newest and boldest football competition, featuring David versus Goliath matchups as the best of the best in the country's club football take on those in the second tier of club football. It's a straight knockout competition featuring 25 teams, 7 from the Jamaica Premier League and 18 from the Jamaica Football Championship, the second tier. The 7 JPL teams are invited and are ranked based on their finish in the current season, as they will not enter the competition until after being eliminated from the JPL playoffs. The JFC team seedings are determined based on their rankings in the league as at May 2. Teams will battle it out over 6 rounds to determine the winner. So how does it work? Round 1, the play-in, will feature 14 teams, all from the Jamaica Football Championship. Pot 1 will have 5th to 10th place teams, and Pot 2 will have teams seeded 11th to 18th. Round 2 will have 8 JFC teams, the 7 Round 1 winners, and the 4th ranked JFC team. Pot 1 will have the top 4 ranked JFC teams, and Pot 2 will have the next 4 remaining teams. Round 3 features 6 JFC teams, 4 winners from round 2, and the second and third place teams, and 6 JPL teams will enter the competition, excluding the JPL champion. Pot 1 will have the top 3 ranked from both JPL and JFC, and Pot 2 will have the others. The next round is the quarterfinals, featuring the 6 winners from round 3, the JPL champion, and the first place from the JFC. It will be a random draw with no pots. Teams then proceed to the semi-finals and the final. Each team will get prize money based on how far they advance in the tournament. A total of $4.75 million in prize money will be paid out, with the winning team taking home $1 million. There's also a $50,000 purse for the top goal scorer and the winning coach. Get ready for the newest and boldest club football competition in Jamaica. This is David versus Goliath. This is the Popeyes Challenge Cup on CVM TV.
I told you it's going to be an interesting morning this morning, so let me say welcome back to you, Sunrisers. It's time for our morning headlines. And you know how we do it every single time, because we get excited because we're going to introduce our headliner, the headliner of all headlines. Anywhere you watch headlines, it's nothing like this, because they don't have this headliner. Her name is TK.
What do I do with that introduction? What do I do with it? How do I live up to it? Good morning, Sunrisers. Good morning to those of you on YouTube who I know you're chatting it up in the comment section.
Yes.
As always, we love to have you. Good morning, Yendi. Good morning, IT.
It's great to see you.
Always.
I have an idea for you.
Tell
I think
me.
you need to come in next week with your boxing gloves.
Okay.
And then when the intro happens, you
Right.
kind of do a...
I do the thing.
Yeah.
You
And
know
have
what?
the crowd going wild.
You know what?
You know?
We'll discuss.
Yeah. Or we should get the producer to play Looks Like Another Love TKO.
Hey, you know, I like these ideas. I like them. But I noticed that you mentioned that we have an exciting show, and I have an exciting headline for you. So let's jump right into it.
Let's do it.
Gonzalez advocates for reparations, resistance, regional development. Former Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Ralph Gonzalez, is reigniting an important regional conversation on reparations and why he believes the Caribbean must stay focused on what he calls the main event: justice for the lasting impact of slavery and colonialism. Gonzalez, who now serves as the senior advisor to the Repair campaign, argues that too many conversations around reparations become sidetracked by debates meant to distract from the central role European powers played in the transatlantic slave trade and the wealth built from it. This morning, he joins us live right here in studio to continue that conversation. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so good to have
you.
you.
Good morning to all of you.
It's great to have you.
To the Sunrisers. As a man who lives in the bush in the northeast, on mornings, I see the sunrise. So before I come here, I've been with you in spirit.
So you're actually the original sunriser.
I am an original sunriser.
Let's talk about the Repair campaign. How new is this? How long has it been going on? And what's the intention behind it?
Well, the Repair organization itself, thank you very much for having me. And good morning to Jamaica. The place where I love next after St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
We'll take it.
Yes, I know you'll take it.
We'll take it.
The Repair campaign began in 2022, but of course, the quest for reparation went way back before that. Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey was a very early 20th century proponent of reparation, and there were others before our dear brother Marcus. In CARICOM, formerly the Caribbean Community, I took it to CARICOM in 2013. And in the 2013-2014 period, we formalized at CARICOM the campaign for reparation, the quest for reparatory justice. And we set up the relevant institutions, the Prime Ministerial Subcommittee on Reparations, the CARICOM Reparations Commission, and urged the founding of national reparations commissions. Jamaica, of course, had one before. And I actually formally prepared the documents. P.J. Patterson so very supportive of it, and then, of course, my dear brethren, Bruce Golden, Sister P, and of course, subsequently, my brother Andrew Holness. So we have had a particular history and trajectory on this. Focus really on two things: reparations as an international human rights and justice issue, and second dimension, in practical terms, a quest to repair the many-sided legacies of underdevelopment which we can source and which are indeed sourced to native genocide and the enslavement of African bodies. That's in a nutshell what this is about.
But especially now, when we hear the word reparations, often we think about it's the past. Why is it a discussion now? How is it affecting us today?
Oh, the present is the past. We are all time. Yet only the future is ours to desecrate. The present is the past. And the past has a lot of mischiefs. So when people tell you, for instance, the British or the Europeans would say, let's not dwell in the past.
Yes, yes.
Well, because I frame it for you, and we do frame it, as an international human rights and justice issue, and to repair the legacies. We live the legacies of underdevelopment, which we can source, and indeed we do source, to native genocide and the enslavement of African bodies. So what people think is the past is the present. But it's a very important probing philosophical question with practical implications which you raise.
Speaking of practicality, slavery is something that impacted hundreds of years, millions of people. How does one quantify what reparations would look like? How does that? How do you calculate it? Who calculates it? And let's say their reparations are given. Who is it given to?
Okay. Well, these questions have answers. Who reparations are given to? The countries which suffered. The people who lived, the enslaved Africans. They're not alive. They're dead. But the legacies exist today. So we have to repair these legacies. So that would be done with the authoritative entities. What are the authoritative entities? The states, the governments. And hopefully we'll have a mature conversation on this matter and come to conclusions. So that one is fairly straightforward. More problematic is quantification. No. There are studies done. The Brattle report of 2023 talked in terms of $23 trillion. 23 trillion.
With a T.
With a T. Because, as you rightly say, the centuries, and I'm talking about for the Caribbean and the countries washed by the Caribbean Sea. There are other entities, other individual scholars who have other kinds of quantification. A book came out recently by a professor in the United Kingdom, Michael Banner, who he puts the number somewhere between 105 billion pounds to 250 billion pounds. But what you have to do is to grasp certain numbers to show you the magnitude of this. Let's take Jamaica. Let's take, first of all, the 20 million pounds paid to the slave owners at the time of emancipation in 1834. If you take that 20 million pounds, today's dollars, invested at 4% interest from the time you got it, you're over 30 billion pounds. Now, if you take another metric, how much did 20 million pounds amount to in 1834 as a proportion of the income for the British government.
Right.
That's 40%. That's into trillions. Wow. If you take another metric, in 1834, 20 million pounds was 5% of the gross domestic product. The value of all goods and services produced in 1834, 5% of that. That also takes you to billions, trillions of pounds. So it varies depending on what are they, to give you ballpark numbers, to give you metrics. No, the number which I used in relation to what is the representation of the numbers who were freed. Take Jamaica, just over 311,000. They were paid over the slave owners were paid over £6 million. That in today's value, not put at any interest, just the actual money, is about 670 million pounds. But that would only be in relation to what the slave owners considered their property. That is to say, the chattel, which the thing called a slave was worth. But what about the centuries of free labor? What about after 1834 to 1838, free labor for those 4 years? What about the issue of the pain and suffering and the trauma for the period of enslavement? What about certain legacies since then? So you begin to see the Brattle report. There was an accounting firm, Brattle, and they did their own set of calculations, and they came up to a particular number. As I said, 23 trillion. So that this matter, as we see it, many of us, some may say most of us in the reparations movement, that because this loss to us was intergenerational. In our discussions, in our conversations, the payments, the repairing, has also to be intergenerational. And to make it, in a sense, more practical as to annually what we address this as. In the case in CARICOM, from the British, and in relation to Haiti, which is a special case from the French, and Suriname in the case of Holland. Now, the repair campaign has a particular suggested modality that we take an annual percentage of what your budget is. So your last 2 years budget, you do an average 2-3 years, and you take an average annual number, and you say a certain percentage of that. Some people say we should use just the capital side of the budget. All these are matters where we can finalize. The question is this. We have to make the case, and the case is unanswerably strong. And not only we make it. If you go and read a speech made in 2007 by the Archbishop of Canterbury at Westminster Abbey on the 200th anniversary of the abolition of the slave trade, you will see he makes the point, and he makes it within Christian, Christ-like terms, that look, those of you who are listening to me, he said, at Westminster Abbey, are the offspring of the beneficiaries of all this wealth created. Now is the time for us to, in the same Christian spirit of good neighborliness, in this small and difficult world we have, look to see how we can contribute and work together in a mature way to repair the legacy of what happened centuries ago.
Perfectly timed. You spoke about now is the time. We're going to take a quick break because we don't want to end the discussion just yet. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back for this intriguing and now discussion. The Honorable in front of me, the man who knows Noah. They told me I know.
Stay with us.
If he only knew our running joke in here.
That's why I'm just so glad to say it.
That's why he's so glad to have come.
supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
Transgem Highways is having a 50% Mother's Day discount on T-Tag packages. Get yours from the teller at the toll booth for only $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from May 4 to May 30, 2026. When you get your T-Tag, top up to keep using it. Choose whichever method of topping up is most convenient for you. Go through quicker with a T-Tag every time on Transgem Highways.
Finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
There's nothing like a Jamaican greeting.
Hello. Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father Mool to Agwan! Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
Tune in to Lead Story. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what up, one? Hi, I am Kendi Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan?
What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan pa. What a guan?
Welcome back. We're still here with Dr. the Honorable Ralph E. Gonzalez to hear more about the repair campaign and the next steps. So, Yendi?
Yeah, so let's talk about next steps, because obviously you've been in global leadership, regional leadership for quite a few decades. Have you seen any meaningful progression from where you started to where we are now? And obviously it's not just the conversations that we have on our verandas, it's not just the, the meeting of heads is happening, but meaningful progression from your lens.
I think that we have seen that this matter has moved from what you may consider relatively the fringe to center stage. And as a symbol of that center stage movement, at the last meeting of the Commonwealth Heads of Government Conference, Prince Charles, now King Charles, made the point in his opening address that it is time for a mature conversation on the issue of reparations. Now, that's a major symbolic and substantive step. Of course, there's still a long way to go. Over the past 13 years, we have had a tremendous output of literature, historical and analytic about some of the questions you have raised about numbers and the character and nature of reparations and so on and so forth, comparative with the Jews and all sorts of... There's a bountiful bundle or bundles of literature of all kinds. And then, of course, we have had movements from, in particular cases, like descendants of slave owners have decided to put some money to help with a particular project. The Anglican Church, the Church of England, has said that they're going to set up a fund of £100 million to deal with some issues. University of Glasgow and University of the West Indies, and so on and so forth. So that you have had movements like that. Of course, in the United States, there's been a reparations movement too, and congressional support, certainly among the Black Caucus. We have seen all those things. They're moving together. What we have to do now, my brothers and sisters, is to all the various tributaries, we have to ensure that they come into a mighty river and bring it together with a focus. And I am, in my own small way, trying to see if I can help. Because in an enterprise this large, you'll have divergent tendencies and perspectives and the like. And that's why in the quote that you raised at the start of the show, look, we're going to have a lot of sideshows. The main event is to have a focused quest for reparatory justice.
And it requires all hands on deck. It
Absolutely.
requires all players involved to be on the same page.
And vanities and hubris and challenges here and there. I quote a great leader from Jamaica, from a different context, Norman Washington Manley, who in 1947 at Montego Bay, a very important conference on what was then called West Indian integration. He said it's a great cause. Great causes have never been won by doubtful men and women.
That's right.
Reparations is a great cause of our times.
That's right.
And it cannot be something about which we are doubtful. And we will win so long as we are focused and we work together. It's a great cause, and great causes have never been won by doubtful men and women. And some of the other modern conversations are connected to it. Let's take, for instance, our quest for climate justice and the reform of the international financial institutions. That is part and parcel of the 10-point plan for reparatory justice agreed upon by CARICOM. So it's not that reparations is everything, but there are many dimensions of it which people may think are separate from it, are indeed part of it. But
they're all a part of it,
Right, because oftentimes I think that the discussion is only an economic discussion, it's only about money. But there are other moral implications and legal too.
They're huge things. Look, you take, for instance, research has shown the bulk of persons who were enslaved, who were brought to the Caribbean, and you do the comparative work with, say, in the Mississippi Delta, and the groups from which these individuals were forcibly ripped away. Diabetes and hypertension are higher in the relevant populations in the Mississippi Delta and in the Caribbean than in the populations in West Africa from which our brothers and sisters came.
Yes.
And then you said there was the correlation between the stress, the experience.
The diarrhea issue is embedded over centuries. It's fascinating when you read this. So, and that's that's one dimension. There are, as you pointed out, several other dimensions of memory, to memorialize, and we can't forget. We have to remember things. But we can't, let me just say this, we can't remember and live in the past. We have to remember and live in the present. This is why when you asked me earlier, I quoted some lines. They're not mine, they come from a poet, Daniel Williams, from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, now dead. We are all time, yet only the future is ours to desecrate. The present is the past. We can't be dealing with reparations and seeking to take a higher ground. And we tolerate gunmen who come in we house and kill we and rob we. Or we have behavior which is so antisocial. So there are things we ourselves have to do to make ourselves better.
Our time is basically up, but you just said it. There are things that we have to do for the common man, for the person who feels powerless. I want reparations. Yes, I believe that we should get reparations, but who am I? What can I do? Are there books we should be reading? Is there some organization we can volunteer for? You know, I'm all about action. How can we get involved as people?
All of that. But I want to say something, and I want this point to be made. And is a difficulty in human civilization. In this quest, in making ourselves also better and whole, because the purpose of everything is to make a whole daughter and a whole son out of the compromises which history has made us. Are we going to pursue a path of just splendid, isolated individualism, splendid in quotation marks? Or are we going to be social individuals working together in social solidarity for particular purposes and particular ends? That is still the large issue in human civilization. Is it individualism as individualism, or you're a social individual acting in solidarity in pursuance of your own individual goals, but within
the greater whole.
Within that greater whole.
We need more time.
As a matter of fact, all the guests who are waiting, sorry, we're going to come back to you next week. So let me ask you as well. I'm kidding. Unfortunately, we have run out of time. But
thanks for having me.
It's wonderful to have you. And I think it's always important to hear and discuss these particular issues that some feel like they're far away, but they're very close, and they affect each and every one of us. And we always say that here on this show. We often look on and see global issues and think, that not bother me. We are all a part of the whole. We need to all be a part of the conversation. So thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you very much for having me.
To have this conversation with us this morning. The regional perspectives are important, and of course the broader conversations shaping Caribbean theory are also critically important. So we want to say a big thank you to Dr. the Honorable Ralph E. Gonzalez for joining us this morning on Sunrise. As he said, he's actually the original Sunriser. Him say it, I know me say it. So we are very grateful to have you with us here this morning. We are going to continue the show after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
$150,000 on credit purchases or $250,000 on cash at Quartz from May 1, 2026 to June 20, 2026 to be automatically entered for a chance to win one of 3 smart TVs to watch the matches in style. First place gets a 98-inch TCL Smart TV. Second place a 55-inch. And third place a 43-inch. Score big and upgrade your game day vibes when you shop at Quartz, bringing value home. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Conditions apply.
This is Flow
Jamaica's fastest mobile network, as verified by Ookla. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, with more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
Every day we use our feet to walk, run, and take us places. But your feet can do something even more amazing. Join Guardian Group's Shine 5K Night Run Walk and make a stride to support KPH, the Falmouth Hospital, and Project Star. Saturday, May 23 in Kingston and Saturday, May 30 in Montego Bay. Register at run2shineja.com or runningeventsja.com and see you at Guardian Group's Shine 5K Night Run Walk.
Internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me, the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress. You charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
What is the Popeyes Challenge Cup? The Popeyes Challenge Cup is Jamaica's newest and boldest football competition, featuring David versus Goliath matchups as the best in the country's club football take on those in the second tier of club football. It's a straight knockout competition featuring 25 teams, 7 from the Jamaica Premier League and 18 from the Jamaica Football Championship, the second tier. The 7 JPL teams are invited and are ranked based on their finish in the current season, as they will not enter the competition until after being eliminated from the JPL playoffs. The JFC team seedings are determined based on their rankings in the league as at May 2. Teams will battle it out over 6 rounds to determine the winner. So how does it work? Round 1, the play-in, will feature 14 teams, all from the Jamaica Football Championship. Pot 1 will have 5th to 10th place teams, and Pot 2 will have teams seeded 11th to 18th. Round 2 will have 8 JFC teams, the 7 Round 1 winners, and the 4th ranked JFC team. Pot 1 will have the top 4 ranked JFC teams, and Pot 2 will have the next 4 remaining teams. Round 3 features 6 JFC teams, 4 winners from Round 2, and the 2nd and 3rd place teams, and 6 JPL teams will enter the competition, excluding the JPL champion. Pot 1 will have the top 3 ranked from both JPL and JFC, and Pot 2 will have the others. The next round is the quarterfinals, featuring the 6 winners from Round 3, the JPL champion, and the 1st place from the JFC. It will be a random draw with no pots. Teams then proceed to the semi-finals and the final. Each team will get prize money based on how far they advance in the tournament. A total of $4.75 million in prize money will be paid out, with the winning team taking home $1 million. There's also a $50,000 purse for the top goal scorer and the winning coach. Get ready for the newest and boldest club football competition in Jamaica. This is David versus Goliath. This is the Popeyes Challenge Cup on CVM TV. Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what I want? Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan? What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. Residents of Woodpecker Avenue off Waltham Park Road staged a fiery protest Thursday evening, blocking sections of the roadway over what they describe as unbearable dust caused by ongoing construction in the area. The residents say the situation has become a serious health concern, with thick dust affecting breathing, contaminating homes, and damaging business operations. Protesters are demanding that the contractor implement immediate dust control measures, including watering the roadway at least 3 times daily. They argue that without urgent intervention, both livelihoods and the well-being of residents will continue to suffer. Demonstrators also warned that the roadblock could remain in place until meaningful action is taken to address their concerns.
Asthmatic people there, right, so. You see me? And guess what now? You cannot wet a road one time. Look at this asphalt. No time. You see this? No asphalt up on this. A beer mall.
Look for the tree.
A naked mall this.
Look for the tree them.
Brother.
All them white.
No one carry going on one of them house I go show you, you know. And a beer young baby me I tell you about, you know.
I'm looking at the business place.
Has got to leave it, brother.
My house is mess, and it's not mess. I said ice. I said the ice. I look at the bag. It is set the dirty settler in the bag of the ice.
Alright, it's a good thing that the road is fixing, but they're just keeping on carrying and dumping off truckload of mall and not wetting up the road. You see, if the road could have wet like 3 times for the day, or they aisle it will be good for us. Look here, the customer them come, they have to sit on this. Look. See my hand here? What's here? The counter them stay bad. Everything. See them my TV, them put outside for my entertainment, everywhere is dirty. The whole entire place is dirty. If my customer even sit outside, I will play domino. When the dust lift up, everybody have to scatter.
41 persons, 16 families in total, are still being sheltered at the Petersfield High School after being displaced by Hurricane Melissa. Residents say they were promised new housing provisions by the 8th of May. However, shelterees are disgruntled as the new shelter is not yet fit for accommodation. Crystal Williams has the details.
Shelterees at the Petersfield High School in Westmoreland say they have been asked to vacate the school compound between the 6th and the 8th of May. And while they have been relocated to another temporary location, they lament the conditions are less than ideal. Orlando Ennis says he has been at Petersfield since October 28, 2025, the day Hurricane Melissa made landfall.
We are in the relocation stage because what was promised from the 8th of May that the housing unit will be ready for us to be relocated, they are not ready. The conditions there are not fit for living.
Mr. Ennis says repairs were made on the roofs of the teachers' and principals' cottages, the new temporary location they were assigned. However, he says,
the conditions here, we have rodents in the windows. There are 2 big rodents trapped in the windows here. The cabinet areas for the kitchen, the bathroom, they are rotten. Those ones removed. The place is filthy from the dust and the rotten boards. There's termites in there. And we have volunteered to clean up because we had no other choice.
According to the residents, they were required to clean the facilities on their own, as well as transport their belongings with no assistance. Mr. Ennis says he spoke to the representative responsible for shelters, but does not see the dignity they were promised.
They left transportation to remove our stuff from the high school on us, from the shelter on us to relocate. And I just called Mr. Clark to talk with him. To say, no, Mr. Clark, share the burden. Come on, we're working with you guys. Work with us. Share the burden. If we are clean up the place, get a driver to at least take out the resident stuff. And we have to be going back and forth with them for simple stuff like these. Where is the dignity that they say they treat people with? Come on.
Crystal Williams reporting for CVM News.
In the meantime, Minister of Local Government Desmond McKenzie says the deadline given by the ministry to have schools cleared by May 8 has been met. He is advising against the encouragement of persons not to relocate from shelters, specifically from the Petersfield High School, where he reports that 3 families still reside.
There are pictures going around in the media, and I'm disappointed with some of our television stations that they carry footage of the location before the work commences to make it habitable for persons to move in. It is unfortunate that some people in the society want this effort to fail. That is why we're getting the kind of pushback that we've been getting about the relocation of shelter.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise with the ND and IT continues after this.
Hi, my name is Angela Knight, and my mother, who we call Mumba, she lived to care for her loved ones. So my mom, she has 8 children. She was also a single mother, and even though life was hard at some point, she never gave up. My mother found out that she was sick when she went into the hospital. The pain was so severe on her that they rushed her to A&E, and that's where they started to run tests, and that showed that it was eventually cancer, and from there, everything just went down. I'm grateful for the decision to take out the Sagicor insurance policy because my mom was in the process of building her house. And that's where we are going to put the money to carry on our legacy.
There's nothing like a Jamaican greeting.
Hello.
Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father Mold Wagwan. Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
You don't have to dig up for cash repay tool. With a T-Tag, your transaction is linked to your T-Tag account. So you don't have to worry about cash. Just make sure you download the app and keep your account topped up. You can use WhatsApp or the My T-Tag app. You can use this.
Save money and save time. If you don't have a tag, you will waste time. Yeah, your seatbelt buckle and you're driving safe. Use up your T-tag, drive and save.
Make smart money moves like a winner and use your T-tag every time.
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, popping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan with small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit janebank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. Jane Bank, we will help you find a way.
Hey, what I want?
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That's a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
And that's a guan pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Light.
All right, thanks so much for staying with us here on Sunrise. All right, IT's playing charades, so that's his way of asking you to guess what segment is up next?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, if breakfast in bed isn't exactly a skill set this Mother's Day, this is... IT is not his skill set. You don't have to worry, IT, right?
It's my skill set. Speak it.
So, the professionals are stepping in. At 100 Restaurant, they're putting together a full day of celebration for moms from breakfast straight through to dinner. And honestly, sometimes the best gift, let me tell you for free, is just to let us relax. Mom just wants to relax while somebody else does the cooking. Well, joining us now to tell us all about the experience, our marketing manager at 100 Restaurant, Tassia Bernard, along with Chef Roland Henry, who's already, he's already made the studio smell dangerous this morning. I'm going to struggle to get through this without just eating. Actually, I'm just going to eat. IT, over to you.
Let me tell you something for free, right? They prepared it prior to news. No, usually when it's prepared, it's that time that we're going to deal with it, deal with it. And then they were salivating right through. So, she's waited. And I'm sure you've waited too. Tassia, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I am fine, thank you. You know I'm here.
Yeah. Roland, good morning.
Bless. Good to have you both.
Thank you for having us.
Let me say, for the lazy persons who plan not to cook on Sunday, Tassia loves you right now. Roland loves you right now. For Sunday, when you said straight through,
Straight through.
Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes.
Talk to me about what's
So we're
happening.
doing a breakfast buffet, a lunch buffet, and a dinner buffet. Yes. So our breakfast starts at 10. We normally open at 12. We're opening 2 hours before that, just for you. So at 10 o'clock to 1 p.m. is breakfast, and then 1 p.m. to 4 is lunch. We break for 2 hours, and then dinner starts 6 p.m. onwards. So whenever the crowd stop, because we're not turning anybody back this year, we're accommodating every single person. So if you feel like, okay, it's a last minute thing, 100, we have you.
Now let me ask you, 'cause I'm very familiar with the lunch menu.
We see
like 100 every day. Very familiar. But breakfast?
Yes.
What did that require, Chef? Let me ask you, because you're saying, okay, this is not typically what would be on the menu, but we have to revamp and come with something different. What was that process like for you?
We just wanted to honor the mothers.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted you guys to come out and have an experience. Some persons can't go out in the afternoons or the evening, so we wanted to ensure that we created every aspect of catering to the mothers. It's a special day.
So what does breakfast look like on the menu?
It's a lot of surprises, but we do have our traditional Jamaican dishes with a few surprises for the mothers as well. And it's all you can eat. It's all you can eat.
All you can eat?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. No. Hold on. Don't whisper that.
Okay, we're gonna give you a
Tassia, I need the details. Give me the details, girl. What?
So yes, so it's for the brunch. It's all you can eat. So for breakfast, it's 7,500. Yes, you're taking a deep breath. Yes, don't worry, I have a table for you. Don't worry, I got you. 7,500 for breakfast, 8,500 for lunch, and $11,000 for dinner. Now, if you want the entire day, just talk to us.
Oh wait, that's an option?
Yeah. Well, I can't turn you back.
You said we can make it happen.
Just talk to us. We'll give you a good fee, right?
Hold on a second, Tassia. You said the entire, set the ambience on me. What's happening? Is there music
so
there?
there's a difference between this year and last year. So last year for Mother's Day, it was just the restaurant, right? And having just the restaurant catering for dining and stuff, we had lines, and when I tell you lines going, well, Yenny knows the main gate versus the entrance to the building, right? You too.
Yes, absolutely.
There's literally, last year it was like 2 or 3 lines going out, and nobody was complaining because what we do at 100, we try not to turn anybody back. Our staff are so welcoming that once we see the crowd, we're going to accommodate you. So this year, because we don't want so much pressure and we want to make sure that we reduce the wait time, we're now going in the car park. So the brunch will be set up in the car park, and we have our a la carte regular dining minimized menu in the restaurant. So buffet is on the outside, that's the brunch buffet, breakfast, lunch and dinner, car park, and restaurant regular minimized menu.
It's a buffet outside.
Yeah.
There's some music, the mingling.
Yes.
And we're under not the stars in the night.
So?
In the night. In the day, it's going to be under the sun.
Yes, so we have to thank our sponsors, Bailey's Cheesecake and Harbor Wines, for that. Because of them, we're able to go in the car park. You have your coolers, you have your seated areas, your cushion seats. Listen, don't worry about the sun, don't worry about the heat. 100 got you covered.
When you reach, ask for Tassia Burner.
I might not be there, but just go there and you will be good.
Chef, what you prepared for us this morning, is this some of what will be on the menu?
Yes.
All right, talk to me about it. Let me come over here. What do we have right here?
The barbecue bourbon, smoked pork chops with grilled veg and steamed veg. With as one of the sides, the mashed potatoes. the potato salad.
And this is from our dinner menu, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Dinner buffet, I should say. One of the options. So because it's a buffet, of course, we have other options that you can definitely go and try. If you want everything on your plate, I mean, you're welcome to do so.
You don't have to force me.
People, this is Ish on TV. You know, I normally not eat the pork chops, but you see this morning, I mean, come on. I mean, you only live once, you know what I mean? I mean, trust me. Yeah?
Carrot. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And what's this chicken over here?
And that is a rosemary grilled chicken with a beurre blanc with white wine.
And that's from our lunch buffet.
Yes, and sweet potatoes with garlic.
What's that sauce?
Wow. I don't think it's chicken.
Beurre blanc sauce with white wine.
What's sauce?
Beurre blanc.
Nothing cheesy?
No cheesy.
Come on. I think you trust me. Come on. Right? Yeah. Yeah. One dip. 2 dip. 3 dip. I think you ate enough? I think you don't eat enough?
Yeah, I said he wasn't going to eat.
I think you don't eat nice though? You don't say, I will never lie to you and lead you astray. And this is sweet potato?
Yes, this is the garlic butter.
I like how IT said it's flavorful. So see that they are tasting it, so they're not tasting it. Maybe you can tell
a piece of this right here, so. Go on now.
Yeah, they definitely likes it.
You can't me no go dinner, you know.
Big up to the 100.
Like go dinner in the morning. Right?
Definitely.
Right?
Respect. Yeah, man, the 100 team.
He's
The chefs are
speechless.
100. 100. 100.
The food there, honestly, the food there is so good.
Thank you.
Texture.
So do we need to make reservations for Sunday?
So for the buffet, it's highly recommended.
Yeah.
We still accept walk-ins, but if you just want a smoother process for us and you, for both of us, both parties,
So call from today.
recommend. Yes, so you can follow us on
Table
all
for
social
four?
big. So if you want to do table for 2, as large as maybe table for 10, it doesn't matter. Especially the larger groups, reservation is definitely recommended.
And as you look on your screen there, the reservation information is there. The contact number is also there. So if you
And
can,
their socials.
just quickly take a photo of your screen right now, and the information is there. And you can go ahead and make your reservations for Mother's Day on Sunday. You guys know, when it comes to certain things, me not play certain game. Well, actually, that's me generally in life. But when it comes to food, I will never, ever lead you astray.
Yeah.
I'm yet to have a bad meal at 100.
And let me tell you something. Some places to go, the food kind of 50, you know. Some places to go, food kind of 75, you know. They're really up there like 90. But you see, when you go up to 100,
yes.
100. I see what you mean there. 100, listen.
That's the
absolutely
advantage.
everything is delicious. Let me say a big thanks to the team from 100
one of the
Restaurant
best
who came
pork
in
chops
this
I've
morning.
ever had.
And
Nice.
for
You're welcome.
everybody,
Thank you.
and anybody who's still figuring out Mother's Day plans, this is it.
It's figured out for you.
Yeah, sub for you. All right, so we're taking a quick break. We'll be right back. I'm in nowhere. I say, IT, see us want the food for me.
You sure you don't want to try this?
Look here, man. Yeah, push it now.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you, Roland.
Thank you,
Cassius.
Thank you.
So good.
All right, I'm going to be at 100. All right, I'm soon tell you about it.
Wow.
This is nice. Too.
They might enjoy.
Where would I be, Lord? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? Mommy, me love you, there's nothing I'd put above you. No house, nor no girl, nor no car. Stand firm in my life, nothing about you. From a barn, me and you are par. Mommy, I'm a mama. Where would I be, Lord? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? Mommy, me love you, there's nothing I'd put above you. No house, nor no girl, nor no car. Stand firm in my
We finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Tired of the high interest rates and the whole heap of loan payments every month? Take a debt consolidation loan from AIM to pay credit card bills and all other high interest rate loans from other institutions. Make one low monthly payment to AIM and take home some extra money in your pocket. That's financial freedom. One loan, one low payment. More money in your pocket. Call AIM today to lower your loan payment. And remember, you won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
Lucozade, bring the energy. Unbeatable taste, new look.
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
What a guan?
What a guan?
That's a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays. CVMTV.
And that's a guan pa what?
I'm me and the stylist, no scam
man not style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress. No charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
She'll protect you like a child. That's a woman. She'll put a smile upon her face.
There's 3 reasons why you need to get your nails done at Salon Bouge. If you're afraid of the drill like me, this is perfect for you. No drilling, your nails are safe. They have over 1,000 designs, so whatever your style, you have something to choose from. And the best part is, it only took 20 minutes. So if you're a busy girl who needs to get her nails done fast, then this is the place for you. There's 3 reasons why.
Oh, very cool. Well, busy mom should be able to be bouge too, right? And with the convenience and style of press-on nails, Salon Bouge is making sure moms can achieve that quality salon look on their own time without taking hours of an already packed schedule, yeah? Plus, we heard that they'll be spreading the love this Mother's Day by offering free press-on nail applications for moms, making it even easier to treat themselves without the hassle. Well, joining us to share more is founder Kalia Million. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, Yendi. How are you?
I am great. It is lovely to see you here because I love an innovative bomb girl. I love when women come up with these sorts of innovative ideas. Tell me what made you decide to do this business.
It was actually by accident. I usually did acrylics, and over time, by refilling, they damaged my nails, and I went searching for press-on nails as a solution, but I couldn't find any in Jamaica. And so I decided to make my own, and I said, oh, let me just take a picture and post it online and see if people would like it, and they did, and things just kind of snowballed, and here we are.
Yeah, well, it's the best snowball I ever saw. Let's talk about the variety in the line, because obviously I'm looking at what you have on display here. Right here, we can get this on close up. Thanks, Deej. And how do you determine what styles to go with, what looks to do, what's going to slap or not? How do you determine that?
I like to go with the times and what people are wearing. So when we're designing the nails and sourcing them, it's what's trending at the time, you know? And we have various different styles. So if you're a person who likes short, square nails, or if you like the almond shape, if you like the oval shape, we have so many different options. We have over 150 styles in store right now.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. But you know what I love that you mentioned, Kalia? It's not just that you're saying, here they are on offer, you can purchase and go about your business, but you actually have a storefront that I can come on in and get them applied.
Yes. A lot of people struggle with applying press-on nails. I did in the beginning, and I thought, it would help to have someone apply them, but also for you to get that salon experience as well. Even though it's press-on nails, it doesn't mean that you have to just go home and DIY. You can have them applied, and it lasts longer when you have them applied in store professionally by us.
It does, because the truth is, you best believe when I put them on myself, all I have to do is cut up one chicken and it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
But there is a technique that you guys have in store that we wouldn't typically know at home, yeah?
Yes. And, people are coming back 2 to 4 weeks. Sometimes I complain to my staff that you're making the nails last too long. We want the people them for come back, but it means that we have so many customers that are long-term customer because the nails just lasting. So
awesome. And obviously you don't just have nails. I'm also seeing jewelry on display. Tell me about the idea to integrate, I guess, all things fancy and chic at this point, all things bouge.
Again, it was more of a decision where I wanted to have a physical location, because every time we did pop-ups, I started online, we did pop-ups and everybody loved it. So I realized, you know what, people need to come and see before they can buy, but the storefront is so big, so I have to fill it with other things, and it's grown to become a community of women who, they just know they can come for a one-stop shop. So we have makeup, we have jewelry, stainless steel jewelry, our famous gloss bomb, which I'm wearing right now. And yeah, man, it's just a place for the bougie ladies, the bougie girls.
And speaking of filling the space with all things good and all things creative, you have a piercer on site?
Yes, we do. We recently opened up a piercing section of the store called Duke. Yes, so it's a nice, clean space. A lot of people have been really excited for this new piercing place in Jamaica, because they're like, it's so different, it's so inviting, they feel comfortable and warm and welcome. So yes, you guys can come and get juked.
Where are you located?
Shop 10BU Village Plaza. That's on Constant Spring Road. So yeah, easy to find us.
All right. Well, yesterday we actually got the chance to treat one of our very own Sunrise moms to the full bouge experience. Felicia Daly is a mother of 3 who admitted she doesn't usually take the time to do her nails, but she was definitely excited for a little TLC. Take a look. Oh, love that. I know Fela is very, very excited and very happy. Awesome stuff. Talk to us about your Mother's Day promotion.
Yes, so for Mother's Day, we have a package and it includes press-on nails, any of your choice, a stainless steel jewelry item, any of your choice, whichever you think your mom will like the most, and a gloss balm as well. And once you buy that package, your mom will be able to get the nails applied for free. So,
oh, very cool. And of course, if people didn't catch all those details and would like additional information, where do they go online?
You can follow us at Salon Bouge, so that's SalonBouge, and you'll find all the information.
Very cool. Kalia, this is awesome.
Thank you.
Really very cool. I'm excited for you. Sorry, you know, I hope you have hand for apply nails after this.
Of course, calm down, please. We'll take care of you.
Awesome stuff. Listen, a fresh set of nails really does something for the spirit, yeah? Big thanks to Kalia Million, who is also a big singer, by the way. If you don't know, now you know, and you have to go check her out too. And also a special shout out to the entire Salon Bouge team. Sunrise, we'll be right back after this. Very cool. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very nice.
She'll put a smile upon her face and take you to the higher place. So don't you underestimate strength of a woman.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
This is Flow, Jamaica's fastest mobile network, as verified by Ookla. It's the result of a complete network rebuild, with more power backup to reduce outages and satellite backup for greater mobile stability. You can even make regular calls using Wi-Fi. Welcome to our new era of connectivity, and we're not stopping there. This is Flow, Jamaica's network.
Transgem Highways is having a 50% Mother's Day discount on T-Tag packages. Get yours from the teller at the toll booth for only $1,250 in
Super Center. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. There's nothing like a Jamaican greeting.
Hello.
Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father Mold Wagwan. Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Hi, I am Candy Pang at
Watagwan.
Watagwan.
Datagwan pa.
Watagwan. Watagwan.
Watagwan. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVMTV.
Datagwan pa. Watagwan.
Strength of a woman. Strength of a woman. Woke up this morning, I got up with a scent of a woman. Just picture if you would what life would be. Ain't much good without a woman. She can be a constant pain. Oh, that woman.
All right, welcome back to Sunrise. Listen, Sunrisers, if your mother ever if she ever threaten you and say something like, she said she's gonna show you something. Yeah. She ever tell you that? Well, this next event, I feel very relatable, yeah? Motherhood comes with love, sacrifice, patience, and plenty stories worth laughing about after the fact. It's never in the moment you're going to laugh. And that's exactly the vibe behind the Mama No Easy Mother's Day comedy experience happening this Sunday in Montego Bay. Comedy, live performances, good energy, and a full celebration of the women who somehow keep us all together. Joining us now is actor, comedian, and event organizer Curly Roberts, who was heading here straight from Ireland, and also sitting beside him is IT Ellis, who is typical in my house but decided to jump ship and sit with Curly. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
IT, we don't see you already. Curly, how are you doing?
You have an interview with me. Listen, I'm just awesome, wonderful, doing well.
Should we tell the people that this was not planned?
Yes, you can.
And should we tell the people that IT just decided to jump over there and join you?
Yeah, because I come and I cuss him out. I say, why this ugly man will interview me and all the beauty. And,
you know, it takes one to know one.
I was not going to complete the sentence, Curly. And I know my strength. Talk to me about the show. Because the concept is not a typical concept that we hear of when we think of a comedy show.
No.
Mama No Easy.
Mama No Easy. And every Jamaican can relate when you say Mama No Easy. First of all, when I told my mother that I was going to grow up and become a comedian, she said, well, you better choose one. It's either you're going to grow up or you're going to become a comedian. And you just have to say, boy, Mama No Easy. And, you know, everybody will argue that their mother or grandmother was the one who invented the heat-seeking missile. You know, they throw something at you, and even when you go around the corner, it catch you. You know, Mama No Easy. My grandmother invented the pause button. You know, she'd be sweeping and singing, Rockaway. And the neighbor said, Aunt Vi. And she said, Oi there. And they talk for a good 15 minutes. And then she said, Jay's clap for me. Mama No Easy.
Let me tell you, I know I'm happy you said that because sometimes we figure out how to trick mama. Like if I know I stay out late and she tell me, say, don't stay out late, right? I know so when I reach home, I get beaten. So when I do know, my friend them tell me, say, I have a stone and fling it behind me and I come home and I get beaten. First time I try to come home, I say, no beat. I say, it a work. I come in. You know what I say? Go and go bed and come to dinner. I say, what? It a work. And I go bed. And in the bathroom, I bed, I say, don't kick home. Let me tell you, say.
Mama No Easy.
No easy.
She don't forget nothing.
No, she don't forget nothing. Trust me.
I keep looking down at your shirt, Curly. I think it's such a cool thing that you're just a walking billboard.
I know,
Look at
right?
you. I see what you did there, though. It's to make people have to look down and not look straight into your eyes. Otherwise, they'd be mesmerized, no?
Oh, jeez, you're saying the right thing, Yendi. Come on, stop now. Careful now. Careful. Mama No Easy, but careful.
Let's talk about the lineup. Who else is on the show?
Well, definitely, you know, IT, Fancy Cat, Leighton Smith, he's well loved in Montego Bay, and then you have some Montego Bay original dubs and Baloo, and I will be hosting it. There will be...
By the way, you really see IT and Fancy Cat share stage. Let me say, really.
Yes.
So it was special. All roads. Where's Brandon Hill before we're going further?
Brandon Hill.
Direct,
you
pass. Me there Gloucester Avenue.
Gloucester.
Yeah, when them call the other road to the top road.
Jimmy Cliff Boulevard.
I was going to say,
Jimmy Cliff
Gloucester,
Boulevard.
Jimmy Cliff Boulevard.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you got Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's okay, Curly. I see you. Gloucester.
It was Gloucester.
Yes.
It's now Jimmy Cliff.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's say you reach downtown Montego Bay now, right? So yeah, what is it? Right where Scotia is downtown.
Yeah.
You can get taxis from there. But like now go take no taxi. Easy, you just head towards Mobay High and that road you go straight up and it's on your left hand side.
And then you know what to IT? I don't know if you're aware, but Google Maps works.
No, let me tell you
Tell him again.
Waze works.
Yes. You see Waze and Google Maps, they may send you some place that you never know you want to go. You know what I mean? And trust me, you know what I mean? I like when I'm traveling like to Montego Bay, I go to those nice communities. I don't like to go to those worrisome communities.
Montegonians would like to have a word with you. There's no community there that's worrisome.
Last time they took me to Iron Shore, I was scared. I said, no, take me down to...
Oh, yes, Rhodes Heights.
Rhodes Heights. Yes. I couldn't, you know what I mean? Why would you take me to Westgate?
Yeah,
No.
You need to go to Canterbury, right?
Yeah,
don't
heading to the lagoon.
Yes.
Salt Spring.
Yes, absolutely.
Let me ask you, when you guys are preparing material for a show like this, knowing that your audience is literally going to be filled with... There's not a single person in the room who doesn't have a mom.
Right.
So you know that the material is going to be relatable. How do you say, all right, this is where I'm going to focus my script, or let me go in this direction? What guides you?
You have to be able to flow.
Yeah.
Because in Jamaica is the only place a man would come to a comedy show and say, me nah laugh. And you wonder why I'm coming in the first place.
Right.
And then you have to connect with that person. And then, of course, you will have persons who just full of energy and they want to talk back to you and so you have to put all of those things.
Yeah.
You have to just be on the tip and toes.
You mentioned something just now, IT. You mentioned that it's, it's very rare that yourself and Fancy Cat are on the same billing, but on the same billing is not the same as being on the stage at the same time. Can you give us a little hint of whether you'll be together or...
Listen, your guess is as good as mine, because anything can happen when IT and Fancy Cat share stage or don't share stage. In fact, who knows how we're going to play this one out, you know what I mean? Because now, most places you see Fancy Cat and you see IT Ellis, now we're going to be together. Hey, we might do it. One after the other. Hey, listen.
I try to be smart. He might ask me, but me not tell her. And guess what? You will only find out when you come to the show.
Where do people get tickets?
You'll get tickets at Fantana Pharmacy, St. James Pharmacy, both Fairview and Falmouth. Yes, Falmouth people come out, and tickets are at Pier 1 as well. Also, you can get tickets online at spuropen.com/mamanoeasy. And we're also doing a live stream.
What?
Yeah, that iShow speed.
Live stream. Yeah. Because persons abroad would say, Curly boy, we can't get to watch your show. Look here, nobody have no excuse.
That's great.
Really, for mothers who are shut-ins,
yes.
We have mothers who are nurses who will be at work, security guards. You can go on YouTube
very cool.
and watch Mama No Easy. So there's a link. I can reach for a little number right now.
Sure.
By the way, WhatsApp this number 798-5021.
Write it down now. 876, that's the area code. 798-5021.
Yes.
So WhatsApp that number and we're going to get access to a link.
You get access to a link to watch it.
You know what he has said implicitly by saying that it's going to be streamed. It's going to be wholesome, clean fun.
Yes. And I'm so glad you said that, because persons would call and say, can children come? Absolutely.
Yes.
Children pay under 12, $3,000 at the gate. Right? So definitely for children.
Remember gospel artists them fired off. Yeah, I'm saying man open at the beginning. I ask a life and era. So we work out something for the open part of the show, because I'm funny too. I'm funny and gospel.
And you know that we're actually starting the show with a praise and worship. It's a wholesome show. You know, let me tell you something. Comedy is so important. We want persons to leave the show not just with laughing, but feeling healed. Because Montego Bay has been through a lot after Melissa. And we need to come out. So we're starting the show with praise and worship.
What time is starting the show?
The show is going to start exactly 6:30. Be on time. The gates open 5:30. Get time to park. Cooperate with the police and the security guards.
Find your seat.
Find your seat, get something to eat. And listen, you don't have to say, okay, me and mommy going to get something to eat, then go to the show. We have food.
Whoa.
So everything, we took everything into consideration when we were preparing for this show.
Well done.
We're going to the show. Listen, Mob is going to be a fantastic time this Sunday. That's all I'm going to say about that. And we're going to say nothing else, because Curly Roberts is going to be there. Baloo's going to be there, Dub's going to be there, More, Fancy Cat's going to be there, Leighton Smith is going to be there. So,
Yeah.
Want to say many thanks to Curly Roberts for making it. Hold on. Yes. Want to say many thanks, Curly Roberts, for making it to Sunrise Studio. Thank you for coming and share your event with us, and I hope you have a fantastic time.
I want to thank Sunrise Studio for having me this morning, because guess what? Mama not easy.
She not easy at all.
Yeah.
But also, Mama never had it easy at all. See? That's why she never easy.
Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carry me
through. You know where to carry Mama on Sunday.
Listen. Second say, because there's more on the other side of this break.
Is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
We finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Every great project starts at Creative Building Finishes, Jamaica's only choice for the best tiles, best bathrooms, and best kitchens. Whether you're designing, building, renovating, or selecting materials for your next project, we offer exceptional quality, standout designs, and expert guidance you can trust. Visit our showroom in Kingston or Traxall, or explore full range online at www.creativebuildingfinishes.com. Creative Building Finishes, your beautiful finish begins here.
Transgem Highways is having a 50% Mother's Day discount on T-Tag packages. Get yours from the teller at the toll booth for only $1,250, including a $500 toll credit from May 4 to May 30, 2026. When you get your T-Tag, top up to keep using it. Choose whichever method of topping up is most convenient for you. Go through quicker with a T-Tag every time on Transgem Highways.
There's nothing like a Jamaican greeting.
Yeah, look.
Blessings.
Yo, man them.
Father Mold Wagwan! Celebrating 25 years of connection. Every call, every click, every message, and every shared moment. Digicel, powered by you, connected by us.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back to Sunrise, where the fun rise. Listen, we should have a camera that runs right through the break, that you could see us in between the breaks and see what's happening here, because it's always fun. All right. Now, this weekend is the weekend is officially here.
Yes.
And this one is all about moms, right?
Yes.
So whether you're a mother who wants a brunch or comedy, live music, relaxation, or just somewhere nice where nobody asks where your meal is, are you cooking today? You know, listen, Tia has the plug as always.
Yes.
Join us now with the must-attend happenings for Mother's Day weekend is content creator and Sunrise lifestyle guide, Tia Mayer.
Hello, Tia.
Hi, Tia.
It's always great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me. You know, it's Mother's Day weekend and we're celebrating our mothers. Now, if you don't have a child, that don't mean you can't celebrate Mother's Day. As long as you're contributing positively to someone's life, I think it's good for you to be celebrated. And celebration doesn't mean just flowers and gifts. We're talking about going outside, exploring and enjoying the space. You know, me always advocate for to go outside. Right, so there's a lot happening, and this week I want to cover different activities happening all across Jamaica.
Let's do it.
Yes. So we're starting in Kingston at the Police Officers Club. We're going to brunch at Brood. Now when we hear brunch, we think early morning, but no. This is for all the hot mothers, all the mothers that are outside. This is from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. They're going to have food, they're going to have music, and it's a dress-up experience. So it's like, oh, Yendi dress fabulous, looking nice in our yellow. This is
thank you.
perfect for you. All right, so brunch at Brood. Go out, enjoy, go dance. It's like a nice little pre-game before Mother's Day. This is on May 9th. The day before Mother's Day. Right.
Just wondering, looking at it.
Yes, so May 9th, you're going outside before Mother's Day. So this is the pre-game before the big day.
Got you.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, another activity. Mothers are natural nurturers, right? And after a while, after raising your kids, I think sometimes you neglect yourself, you neglect your hobbies, you don't try different things. And with me, you know there's always going to be a paint and sip. So this activity is called Sip, Paint and Plant, right? Hosted by Growing with Honeybee. This will be at 53 Mountain View Avenue on May 10th, right? I think it's between the hours of 11 a.m. If I'm 2 to 6. 2 to 6 p.m. 2 to 6. 2 to 6 p.m. And they will provide all the materials. Now, this event costs $10,000. You're going to get a goodie bag. You're not leaving empty-handed. You're going to plant something. You're going to paint something. You can keep this for the rest of your life. You can nurture. You can water this plant. Really, really nice. And I think we should have hobbies.
And it has complimentary cocktails.
Complimentary.
And light bites. Very nice.
Yes, very, very nice. Celebrate mommy, man. Let's do something different. Do something nice. And if your mommy is a foodie, you know, this is one. If you want some food, if you want to eat something nice, we're going to Pegasus. Right? So this is our early morning setting. This is between 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. so you have a little time. So we're going to Pegasus for their Shades of Her brunch.
Shades of Her.
So it's like, I feel like I'd wear pink, something nice, something just very feminine and soft. And this is family friendly, so you can bring your kids, you can bring everybody, and let's go eat some food, right? They will have live performance by Nicole Bogle, right? So go get serenaded. Somebody sing to you. Well, somebody sing to you.
Girl, my kids sing every day.
Right. So, all right. So if you're outside of Kingston now, you're like, boy, it's here. What me for do? We're going back to Saturday, which is May 9th. We're going to Dolphin Cove. Now, this is for mommies who like a little adventure, who likes the dolphins, animals, right? They're having a special.
Swim with the dolphins?
Yeah, I think so. I think I can swim with the dolphins. So they're having a special celebrating mom, celebrating life for $3,000 if you book now at Ocherios, Dolphin Cove, Ocherios. If you book now, you pay $3,000. You go and you enjoy yourself between the hours of 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., which I think is amazing. Come on.
Lunch included in it here?
Lunch included.
See the curry goat, we see the brown stew chicken.
Everything. Lunch included. They're going to have live saxophone music. So come on. And they're going to have music by DJ Hot and Cold.
Him get anyway.
DJ Hot
you get it. You want the cold, you get it.
Yes.
And that's an excellent price. Is that $3,000?
Yes, $3,000 if you book now. On the day it's $4,000. But I think this is a deal. It's a steal. If you're in Ochi, or if you want to take a little drive out to Ochi, come on. Mommy tired of Kingston. Mommy tired of anywhere you are. Mommy want to go drive out
from St. James.
Go look on two look at dolphin. Come on,
take a little drive from Portland across.
Now, if you're not in Ochi and you say, boy, it's here, What can I do? We're going to make some candles. Yes. So this is a brunch and candle making session. It's a toast to mom, being hosted at the Doctor's Cave Beach Club.
Very
right.
cool.
So this will cost $9,500. They're providing with you with a goodie bag, right, and mimosas. Yes. So you can take a nice little sip. They will have gourmet bites, so you can have something nice to pick on while you make your candles and just have a nice intimate setting with mommy, right? This is the perfect time for you to go out and celebrate. Come on, try something different. And it's not just party, it's candle making.
That's really nice.
Yes, something nice to add to the house, make the place smell nice. And you make it. I know somebody else make it, you know? It's you.
That's something that will create a core memory. My mom, remember when we went to make candles together?
It will.
Memories.
And you can start up a whole hobby too, you know. You can do it on your own. You can buy the materials. And start making your own candles. Right. So if you're not in St. James and you say, what here? What else is there to do? We're going to St. Elizabeth. Right. We're going to St. Elizabeth. Now, Mother's Day, you probably say, I can't manage the cooking. I want to celebrate. I want to do something special for mommy. We're going to Lover's Leap, and they're having a dinner plus live music. So they're kind of doing it separate. So if you don't want to do both, you can do each separately. So for the dinner plus live music, that's $8,000. And dinner only, $5,000. Live music only, $5,000. If I did me, I would have paid the $8,000. And guess who's performing? Who? Agent Sasko. Agent Sasko.
Winning.
Yes.
Winning.
Come on, and if you've seen Agent Sasko perform, he commands
always a great show.
Very
the Almighty protect me.
Yes.
Always a great show.
And he knows to make mothers.
So that's 6 events, 4 different parishes, Kingston, Ocho Rios, St. James, and St. Elizabeth. Now we have 3 activities in Kingston, 1 in Ocho, we're going to Dolphin Cove, 1 in Montego Bay, Doctor's Cave Beach Club, and on St. Elizabeth, Lover's Leap. So it's all over Jamaica, about to say all over Kingston. All over Jamaica, there's something to do. And if this isn't suitable for you and want something else, I got you. Just check out my page, The Real Tio, and you'll find more plugs, more activities to do, because there's a lot happening. We love you, mother, them, you know? We love
what's the page again, Tia?
The Real Tia. No, it's not R-E-A-L, you know. It's R-E-E-L as in real video. Yes. So I have different activities on there that you can check out and see what you can do for mommy, because mommy is very special. And we're giving her the gifts and we're giving her flowers, but we're also going out to celebrate, to have a nice time.
Love that.
Yes.
All right. Tia always comes through with the plans, and guess what? It's 8 a.m. But we actually have more coming up in this extended pre-Mother's Day show. You know, it's a celebration around here. We don't miss a chance to celebrate right here on Sunrise. So we soon forward. Thank you, Tia.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Tia. The real R-E-E-L T-I-A.
The Real Tia. Giving you the real Tia. Get it?
The real Tia.
The Real Tia. Giving you the real Tia.
And them say clock it.
The real Tia. Giving the real T-E-A.
Yes, giving you the real Tia.
It's the pronunciation.
Securing what matters most. The time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVMTV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey, what I want?
what a guan.
What a guan?
That a guan pa.
What a guan? What a guan?
What a guan! Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That a guan pa. What a guan?
We finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Tune in to Lead Story, weekdays at 6 p.m. Hosted by Jody Ann Quarry.
What is the Popeyes Challenge Cup? The Popeyes Challenge Cup is Jamaica's newest and boldest football competition, featuring David versus Goliath matchups as the best of the best in the country's club football take on those in the second tier of club football. It's a straight knockout competition featuring 25 teams, 7 from the Jamaica Premier League and 18 from the Jamaica Football Championship, the second tier. The 7 JPL teams are invited and are ranked based on their finish in the current season, as they will not enter the competition until after being eliminated from the JPL playoffs. The JFC team seedings are determined based on their rankings in the league as at May 2. Teams will battle it out over 6 rounds to determine the winner. So how does it work? Round 1, the play-in, will feature 14 teams, all from the Jamaica Football Championship. Pot 1 will have 5th to 10th place teams, and Pot 2 will have teams seeded 11th to 18th. Round 2 will have 8 JFC teams, the 7 Round 1 winners, and the 4th ranked JFC team. Pot 1 will have the top 4 ranked JFC teams, and Pot 2 will have the next 4 remaining teams. Round 3 features 6 JFC teams, 4 winners from Round 2, and the 2nd and 3rd place teams, and 6 JPL teams will enter the competition, excluding the JPL champion. Pot 1 will have the top 3 ranked from both JPL and JFC, and Pot 2 will have the others. The next round is the quarterfinals, featuring the 6 winners from Round 3, the JPL champion, and the 1st place from the JFC. It will be a random draw with no pots. Teams then proceed to the semi-finals and the final. Each team will get prize money based on how far they advance in the tournament. A total of $4.75 million in prize money will be paid out, with the winning team taking home $1 million. There's also a $50,000 purse for the top goal scorer and the winning coach. Get ready for the newest and boldest club football competition in Jamaica. This is David versus Goliath. This is the Popeyes Challenge Cup on CVM TV.
Finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Good news. Listen. Welcome back to Sunrise. We could not end the show without this segment, because this is a segment that we go to every time for the funniest videos that are on socials, all right? And it's called REACT. It's React, and it's brought to you by KFC. Jamaicans will say KFC. I want to say a very good morning to you, Tina Matalon, and to you, Andre Roper, my peeps there. This is the segment where hopefully we laugh. If it's not funny, we won't laugh.
But you know what's happening in this React today? It's React done a little differently. So our production team shared their go-to tracks for mom. So let's hear the first one, courtesy of our producer, Patricia. What's your go-to track, Fats?
This is...
My brothers and sisters, they're living
far
apart.
Why?
Although my mom is gone, she's right here in our hearts. We all gonna pull together and stay in the holy place. Why? I remember
That's Patricia. Listen, that's PAT. No, this one is from Engineer Carlton. Remember, make a note, because at the end, we're going to see who for one take it. Carlton, set it off.
Oh, gosh.
Mama, you gave life to me.
Come on now.
Hey.
Turn this.
Listen, tell us something, man. Do you want the whole court to sing this?
Just kidding. Hey,
listen.
There are so many songs about mothers.
Yeah.
The same apply to. Let's not do that.
No.
Or three-play operator Mario.
Mario
says,
this.
he actually say, this is his go-to song for his queen, because he's the son of a queen.
Yeah.
That's how Mario talk.
Yeah.
Mario.
Never will ignore your pain.
This is so Mario to go
That's not your sign. Mommy, you know, see, say your boy come far. Your friend, them must have said your boy turn star. Mommy, you're general, you can't punk her. Love me, mother, watch on your top.
Love that.
That's Mario. All right, Daniel say, wait, no man. You tell Mario, wait, that Daniel, set your own off right now. Next selection is from Director Daniel.
Sometimes just the way things are to be, yeah. Thank you, Mama,
for the
night you carried me through.
Anthem.
All the pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. I give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you.
Hey, you know, random fun fact. You know, most pregnancies are actually not 9 months. You know, majority of pregnancies actually go to 10 months because it's 40 weeks of pregnancy, you know. You know that?
Thought it was 36 weeks.
No, 40 weeks is what most pregnancy journeys go, and you can deliver it's viability is much earlier, but you can deliver anywhere from 36 to 42. The range is pretty wide, but on average, most people deliver by 38 weeks. But hey, 10 months. Come on, man. All right, our final one is the selection coming from our one and only Teeks with their cheeks. It's TK's choice for the song she's dedicating to her mom. What's her song?
To me, you will always be.
Come on.
You will always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, you know I love you.
Me like this. Me like that segment, yeah.
Nice man.
You know I love you, Mama.
Mama, you're the queen of my...
You know which song often makes me think of my mom? Or whenever I hear the song, I feel fuzzy inside and automatically think about her. It's a song called As by Stevie Wonder. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. If you don't know it, have a listen. It's so lovely. But yeah.
My one?
Yeah.
For the 9 months I carried you, growing inside of me, no charge, not a charge.
Oh, I hear it. That's the song. Oh.
Just as time to move on since the beginning.
Oh, I love this song.
Seasons know exactly.
Yeah, go play my one doing no charge, you know.
You know this song?
Yeah, man. See, of course, man. I say it's in a movie. It's in a movie too.
I'll be loving you always.
Very, very nice.
Come on.
Is that scene in not my best the movie with Morris Chestnut, Tay Diggs.
Yeah.
What's the name of the
My
movie
Best Friend's
again?
Wedding? No, just kidding. Groomsmen. No. Best Man. The Best Man.
The Best Man. That's it. Best Man. For the 9 months I gave. see my tune, yeah?
Getting a good report.
See my tune.
$5.
My mother said, look, let me tell you something.
Have a rake in the
Make I
yard.
tell you something, pick me.
$2.
Yeah, talk
Turn
about
the
say.
paper over.
If you pay for
This is what you
clean the house and wash the plate, them and them thing there. Let me tell you something.
For the 9 months I carried you, growing inside me.
Alright. Now wash the plate then.
What you say? Let's pick up the broom.
Yeah.
Let's start sweet.
No, trust me. Trust me. Music.
It's amazing what music does. It actually it makes
It
you
transports
feel.
you
It
too.
makes you feel. And whatever that feeling is, joy, pain, fuzzy, reminiscent, angry, ready, amped up to take on the world. It's amazing how music is transformative. Love that segment. And I love the
let me ask you a
selections
question, right?
and all of our mums.
If you're down or perhaps you just had a nice argument with your husband, because all wives and husbands have a little argument every now and again.
A little spat.
I'm drop your tune where you love. It change your mood. Yeah?
100%.
Yeah?
Especially me.
Yeah, let's drop the tune. You see your face making me go sound, just drop the tune.
And him know exactly which song it would have been to.
Yeah. Big up yourself. Oh, very good morning. All right. We're still in the mood for music, so don't leave. We're taking a quick break and we'll be back with more music.
Actually, we're going to feature music, theatre, dance, whole heap. One of, in my opinion, the best ensembles in Jamaica is going to be on display when we come back from the break.
In the region.
You don't want to miss that. Actually, regionally, best. Actually, go further than that. Western Hemisphere, bad to bad, them will come up next.
Don't leave. I warn you.
We finally said yes to onion rings. Now it's your turn to say yes to the onion ring zinger from KFC. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Hi, I am Candy Pang.
What a guan?
What a guan?
That's a guan, pa.
What a guan?
What a guan? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 10 p.m. on CVM TV.
That's a guan, pa. What a guan?
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
I'm me and the stylist, no scam and style me.
From the market to the farm to the office, money talk is everywhere. But are you making sense or nonsense? The Bank of Jamaica brings you common sense with BOJ. Real stories, real laughs, and real lessons to help you protect, grow, and manage your money. Mattress savings.
At least my mattress, you charge me to sleep on it.
Partner plan.
Remember last year we needed our payouts early? But Miss Pam gave it to her cousin first.
Or a sketchy loan flyer.
Electrifying deals.
See why making the right financial choices is pure common sense. Brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, empowering everyday Jamaicans one episode at a time.
Grandpa, it's 2026. You can't keep hiding all your money in every single pocket forever.
All right, Sunrisers, buckle up because we're hitting the road with the Ashe, A-S-H-E, Ashe company, the one and only. And they are the top in the country, in the region.
The hemisphere.
The Western Hemisphere.
Nobody can talk to them. Do you know, fun and joke aside, do you know when I was a kid, I actually wished I was in this group. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
What? Joseph Robinson was like my hero as a performer. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, more importantly,
You can talk to, make a link for you and, you know what I mean? And get a look for.
who you going to make the link with?
Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself. Listen.
My link taller than your link, and that more you know. But listen, they are one of the most beloved groups, and they're actually going to bring you a production. And the production is coming to Montego Bay for the very first time. Love for Mom promises an evening filled with live music, storytelling, and dance. Happening this Sunday at the Ibero Star Hotel. Just one special experience for families. Joining us now to share more is the link that I think him was going link, but my link taller than Film Link. He's the executive director of the Ashe Company, Conroy Wilson. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me and you, Shaq.
Conroy, talk to us about what is coming up with the company.
So listen, the people in Montego Bay, that's what I have been saying, you know, everything is happening in Kingston. Every time something happens, it happens in Kingston. And so we decided this Mother's Day to take our show to Montego Bay. It's comedy, it's fun, it's laughter, it's music, it's dance, it's everything that a mother could ever want and love. We're doing a little bit of gospel, we're doing a little bit of reggae, we're doing a little bit of jazz, a little bit of pop, just something that every mother can feel. Because some people call and say, I want to take my mother, but I want to make sure that the show is good enough. I want her to hear a little gospel. Sure, so we're going to do everything this Sunday for Mother's Day for them.
You know, Conroy, I'm curious. Now, you have a number of different talents in the group, right?
Yes.
When you have some shows, how do you select the talents? I'm asking on the spot.
Lord.
How do you select the
You should probably ask them. They won't. Well, yeah, everybody has to audition. Everybody learns everything, and then they audition to see who can make the piece and who can match the level of Ashe and what we want to see on the stage. And so it's quite challenging.
Yeah, I just noticed something on screen there. There was a video running, but in my intro, I mentioned that it was one performance, but it's one day, but there's more than one performance.
Yeah, there are two shows, one at 4 and one at 7 o'clock. Yes,
got
one day.
you.
Yeah.
So you know what you all need to do. So how do they get tickets to go?
Fontana Pharmacy or Caribtix, CARIBTIX.com.
So you have two options available to you. There you go, it's on your screen now. General ticket cost is there. Also, couples ticket is there, which is perfect because if I carry my mum, we're a couple.
Yes.
Come the man.
Yes.
And as Conroy mentioned, caribtix.com, Fontana as well, they're available to you there. Check out Ashe, or you can also call them at 876-566-ASHE.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give me the numbers for Ashe.
876-566-ASHE, 2743.
That one, no. 2743. Listen, check it out. Caribtix.com right now.
Yeah.
Log on and get the tickets.
But of course, you know, we're never going to have them in the building and not have them in the building.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Conroy. I appreciate you. This is going to be a wrap for our Mother's Day special show today. But as you know, as I just said, we have to go out in fine style. There's only one way we can exit. But we're going to do what we typically do, and then we're going to do what we do normally do. Go on there.
God without man is still God. But man without God, nothing. Zero, not, vapor, this.
Happy Friday.
Happy
The Ashe
Friday.
Company will take us out.
Mama, where would I be? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? Mommy, me love you, there's nothing I put above you. No house, no girl, no car. Stand firm in all my life, nothing about you. From a bond, me and you apart. Mommy, I'm a princess, mommy, I'm a don. First lady in my life, a girl I feel understand. Special dedication to the big woman. Hey, from your love, your mama make me see you on. So what's a blank for your mama, lighter for your mama. Select better pull up that one you for your mama. Proud of your mama, sing loud for your mama. Hey, you better make she know you're happy. She come here from your heart, help me sing this one. Hey, from your love your mama like this man. There's no one like my mama, no, no.
Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love again. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away, I'll always be around. You know why you do it, such love that you found. I'm always gonna let you wear that crown. Through rough and sometimes you maintain your one. I was the only one. You sheltered me from the storm. And when you wrap me up in a towel, mama, you alone. I have one take care of a little better than till you come home, yeah. Mama, you alone. I have one sweet the and cook the food till you come home, yeah. Mama, you alone. I have one take care of a little better than till you come home, yeah. Mama, you alone. You alone. Mama, you alone. Mama, yeah.
Was made. I wonder if God is a woman.
Oh, woman, she's a strong woman, powerful woman, wonderful.
Give the blind but sounds me to this day. Give it up for the woman.
Oh, woman, she's a strong woman, powerful woman, wonderful. She's a constant wind that fills my sail. Oh, that a woman, yeah. And with her smile and her style, she protects you like a child. That's a woman. That's a woman. She'll put a smile upon your face and take you to a higher place. So don't you underestimate the strength of a woman. She's a woman so sweet, gentle and she's on these feet. Such an angel with me. God bless the ground beneath her feet. She can take you on a high, give you comfort when you cry. When you look into her eyes, you see the strength of a woman. She puts a smile upon your face. She's loyal, take you to a higher place. So royal to underestimate the strength of a woman, woman, woman. The strength of a woman, woman, woman. I never knew someone could be beautiful, talented, lovely as she. She's loyal, made from
Where would I be? Where would I be? Where would I be without my mama? Mommy, me love you, there's nothing.
Pray the voice of Alliant to represent for CVM tapping. Me and the girl them bubblegum. Me and the girl them bubblegum.